Hey guys, welcome back for the next lecture. Here we'll be learning how to move and copy sheets. In regards to sheets, I think this is the most important skill to master. Now, the reason that is because in regards to copying, it allows you to create backup copies of your information. Okay? In terms of moving sheets, whether it's within the document or outside of the document especially, it allows you to segregate your information, to separate it. For example, we have multiple sheets in this document, but we only want to email this one. There's no way to email just this sheet from here. So what you want to do is copy this sheet outside of this document, create a new file with just this sheet, and email that. Now, that could be for confidentiality reasons, file size reasons. You don't want to send a full analysis over and you just want to send one sheet. So enough talk. Let's go through some examples of how to do that. And let's start by learning how to copy a sheet. So like I mentioned earlier, when it comes to copying sheets, you almost always want to do it because of creating a backup, or you want to duplicate what you already have in order to reuse that sheet. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of these extra ones. Now what we want to do is copy this sheet and make a new one. It could be because we want to try something new on it. We want to try a new formula and we don't know it's going to work. So there's heaps of reasons. So the way to do it is to right click the sheet tab. So the word case study down here, we're going to right click that. Okay, then you want to go move or copy. Select that. Now here you got a few elements. The first one is the to book area. This area asks you which file do you want to send it to. Do you just want to copy it within the same file, in which case it's 0, cell, and sheet control, or do you want to copy it into a new document, which is new book, okay, which we'll be going through a little bit later. We want to stay within this file, so you select the file we're already in. Now this next area here, the before sheet, this is asking you where you want to copy it and which order. So we can put it before quiz. We can put it right here, before quiz. Or we can put it between quiz and case study in here. Okay. Or we can move it to the end over here. All right. We're just going to move it to the end. So select move to end. And also we're going to create a copy. So we have to tick this box down here. Otherwise, it's just going to move it. All right, so create a copy. Now we press OK. And Excel is going to create a default name. And it always creates it in this format. Case study bracket 2. So it's the second one. So if we go to this one here, it's exactly the same. Okay? Now the next method to copy a sheet is a lot simpler. Okay? What you want to do is click on the tab. Okay, and your cursor is going to change to the following image. As you can see, there's a little triangle that follows my cursor. That's telling me where I want to move it, into which position. We want to move it to the end, like so. Okay, now to copy it, as you're holding the mouse, you want to press Control, and that'll add a plus sign to that little page on your cursor. Now you want to release, and that'll automatically create a new one. So it's a little bit of a shortcut. Okay. Now you can also rearrange the order of your sheets. Now you saw that in a little bit just before. What we're going to do is move quiz to the very end. So to do that, we want to go click, okay, and drag it to the end. As you can see, that little triangle. When we're happy, we release. So pretty simple when it comes to moving and rearranging. Now, just a little shortcut to show you guys is you can actually switch from sheet to sheet with a shortcut key, which I only learned recently, but it's very, very useful. Now, to do that, I'll chuck it up on the screen as always. You want to press Control, page up or page down. Now, page down lets you scroll down, as you can see, and then page up makes you go to the left or up. Okay, so that's a really useful tool as a shortcut. Now the next topic we'll be covering is how to move a sheet outside of the current file. So to do that, we want to right click on the sheet. So let's say we want to move case study 3. All right, We right click, we go move or copy. Now you can probably guess this by now. We don't want to move it within this file, within sheet and cell and sheet control file. We want to create a new workbook. So we select new book, and it's not going to have any sheets on it because it's going to be new. Now we can either move this out of this file completely, or we can just create a copy. So create a copy for this case so we can maintain the existing file. So we select that and you press OK. Now as you can see, now we have another file. I'm just going to show you by separating them. This one on the left, as you can see, is our original file, cell and sheet control. This one to the right is a whole new workbook. And as you can see, case study 3 is the same as this one because they're exactly the same file. Alright, so what you can do now is you can save this file as a whole nother file and just email this file or share this file, however you want to do it. Alright guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed that one, and I will see you guys next time.